Hey everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to our first Crafty Session of 2024. I cannot believe we are in 2024. That is crazy. The last month just flew by. Welcome to my studio. My name is Anne Granger and I'm an independent demonstrator here in Canada. I live in southwestern Ontario and I'm excited to be with you. It feels like forever since we have crafted together. I am just popping on a few minutes around 7:30. So that lets you know I'm gone live and gives me a chance to check my settings and make sure that everything looks great. I feel a little rustic. We haven't done this in so long. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. It was a very quiet one around here, but much needed rest. I took some time from my studio just to work on some puzzles, watch TV. I worked on a lot of puzzles. I think I've done 3 over those since December. And I have one ready to go. It's a new one we got, so I'm excited for that. I'm still on holidays. I don't go back to work till next week, so I'm enjoying my time. It's been very gloomy here. No rainy, gloomy, no snow. So it just really hasn't felt like Christmas. Actually, kind of feels more like March break, April. It was a little snowy today, which was kind of nice, but it should have happened a week ago. So I'm excited to be with you. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. If you're here, say hi. Let me know where you're from. And please like, comment, and share my video. That we want everyone crafting together in 2024. We all need a hobby that we can just unwind, relax, and crafting is one of those ways. For me, stamping is like, I love it. I come in here after work, I place my music, and it just is a really good way to unwind after a night. I usually have my water or a hot chocolate, and I forgot to grab that. But grab your drink, grab a tasty snack. Maybe I don't know about you, but I have tons of chocolate or cookies left over. And come craft with me. We are featuring a product today from the new Saleabration catalog. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the inside of the catalog till tomorrow. So tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern Time, I am going to do a catalog walkthrough. I'm going to show you the catalog. I'm going to show you some of the product that I have, and I'm going to share you some samples. But tonight we're going to make a project. But I do have some things just to remind you of. Hi, Joanne. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. So tonight, the last chance list. So this September to December catalog is done tonight. There is still tons of beautiful products still available. So if you have this catalog, go check it out. Make sure you have what you want. There's a bundle you're looking at or DSP or something, maybe you have been eyeing a product and you think, oh, I'll get it. Now's your chance. Some items are up to 30% off or more. And yeah, lots of great stuff. I checked earlier and I can't believe how much stuff is still available in this catalog. It blows my mind. This catalog will go to 11:59 Mountain Time. So that is like 1:59 a.m. our time. And then this catalog is done. Some product is actually carrying over, and some will go into the online exclusives, and some will be saved for future publication down the road. So you make sure you grab this list. If you're not sure, you don't have a catalog, head to my online store, and I'll show you that in a minute when we flip the camera, and you can see what is still available. All right, so I'm gonna throw that up there, put that over there. Okay, so tomorrow is January 4th, and our new January to April catalog starts. Now, I can't show you the inside, that's against Stampin' Up! Policies, but I can show you tomorrow morning. So make sure you come back tomorrow morning and join me. I'm gonna do a Facebook Live during the day because I'm home. Beautiful product. I consider there being some really hot sellers in here. And also tomorrow starts our favorite promotion of the year, Saleabration. Do you know that Saleabration has been around for almost 35 years? This is where Stampin' Up! Thanks you for being a customer or a demonstrator. With every $60 order here in Canada, you get to pick a level 1. If you place a $122 or $120, you get to pick a level 2. It is amazing. I wish I could show you the inside, but I can't. But I can show you products. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight. So remember, come back tomorrow. Let's flip the camera and get started. I'm going to show you some of the product that is from the Saleabration Mini. And actually all of it is from the Saleabration mini because I want to show you how amazing that product is. And you get it for free with a $60 order. So that catalog starts January 4th and goes to February 29th. And they also have an amazing starter kit deal, which is the best option in town. You can pick, you get to pick $165 worth of product for $35, or you can add an extra, so you have two options. You can get a beautiful glass mat. It's gorgeous. I missed out on ordering one, but I'm hoping I can get one in the near future. Or you can pick $41 in extra product. So I'm excited about that. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna flip my camera and we are gonna show you what we're creating with tonight. So you're going to see my blinds and then I'm gonna flip you up and hopefully we all look good here. Just wait. Yes, okay, so here is this month's hostess code. Here is my blog. You can shop 24/7. I'm just gonna move this over so you can see. 24/7, you can see online exclusives there. You can see our exclusive kits. There's so much that you can see there. Just gonna make sure that I look straight. So if someone is here, let me know. I think I'm a little crooked, but let's see here. Okay, I think so. All right, so tonight we are, I'm afraid to move my camera because I'm afraid we're gonna hit something. Tonight I am showcasing the Watercolor Melon. This is a level 1 stamp set that you can earn for free during Saleabration. I have to admit, when I first saw it, I was like, really? Like, it's a watermelon set. Why do we need it? Anyways, Stampin' Up! Always proves me wrong, and you definitely need it. It creates the most gorgeous cards. So I actually do have some samples to share with you tonight. So we are using this one, so you can make like a watermelon that has a bite out of it, a single slice, or like a half slice or full. It is watercolored, so it gives you that watercolored look. So we are using that. I'm pairing my project tonight with the Heartfelt Hellos. This is also a Saleabration set. This is a level 1 also. This is a must-have. One, it has greetings. First of all, we hardly have any Mother's Day greetings. It has an Easter greeting, and it has a dad greeting. So it's like, and it has like, hello, I love you, and then an everyday one. So it's something that you can use throughout. And this set actually coordinates with the hexagon punch. So that is another must. The paper that I'm using tonight on my project is called The Most Adore. And this is a free Saleabration also. I'm gonna pull this paper out because I wanna show you how gorgeous this is. I see some people joining. Hello, Charlene. Hello, Cindy. Thanks for joining me tonight. Okay, so this is gold foil. I know it's hard to see, but there's one side. Look at that. That is like my favorite pattern. One of my favorite patterns. It looks like they just took paint and swirled it around in a dish. So beautiful. This one, same thing. They took some gold paint and swirled it. I love this pattern. This is the pattern we're using tonight. This one is neat. It's just like a checkered, like a sketched plaid, but in gold. And then it has pink hearts. So this is very Valentine-y theme, but I love that you can use it for every day. Oh, that's the same pattern. This one has flowers. And then on this one is hearts, so super cute. That's the same pattern. This one you could literally cut in half and then you would get some neat little sheets of paper. Look at this one. I think this is like one of my favorites in this book, in this pattern. I love, 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 love the gingham sketched. So that's the same there. And then there's this one. And it has a beautiful pink hearts on the back. So very versatile. You can use it for many different projects. So let me move this out of the way and we will get started. So those are all from the Saleabration catalog that you can earn for free during Saleabration, which is Stampin' Up's biggest promotion. Is the biggest way of them saying thank you. Okay, so let me pull in my project and let me get our measurements. I will be posting this to my blog and YouTube, so you'll have all the measurements there. But Our base is a 5.5 by 4.25. It is Old Olive, so just like that. I have another piece that is 4 by 5.25. I have 2 pieces of DSP that are 3 by 4. And I have a piece of white that is 4.25 by 9.75. And we're going to score it on the long side at 3.25. So I'm using my trusty trimmer from Stampin' Up. I love that you can score and cut with it, and extends out. It actually goes to 17 inches on this side, which is really nice. And then it has an extra inch on this side, which is kind of nice when you're scoring. So there's that. All right, so we're just going to fold. I'm going to get out my trusty bone folder here, because we want to make sure that it's nice and creased. And then it goes like this. Okay, so that's all our pieces. We're just going to put that aside for a minute, because we have to do a little bit of big shotting. Well, not big shotting. That was our roll machine. Stampin' Cut. I call this Big Boss, aka Big Boss. Okay, so we are using the Big Stampin' Cut, and we are using plate number 1. We are using the embossing folder called Basic 3Ds, which comes in a 3-pack, and you can find this on the online exclusives. We are going to emboss that piece that is, let me make sure I got the right piece. That is 4 by 4 by 5.25. So we're going to put that down. And when you're embossing with our thick embossing folders, you want to have plate number 4. We're just going to roll that through. Okay, so then when I open it up, I got this beautiful, like, hashtag, I think that's the word I'm looking for, print. It's really pretty. Okay, so now I need to grab a piece of white. So we're going to put that over there. I'm going to bring back in the plates, but this time I'm going to use plate 1 and plate 2, one of plate 3. I'm going to use, one of my favorites are the deckled rectangle dies. I feel like I just need to move up here. And we're going to use this one right here. So we're just going to put that down. I've been playing around with the height of my Archon stain to see which one is, where it is the best. So we cut out that. Now we have a nice deckled rectangle. So we're going to put that aside. And I'm actually just going to move this out of my way. Move this out of my way. And this out of my way. Okay, so now we're good. We have a clean desk. All right, so let's bring this back in. Where we're going to do... Oh, no, I embossed the wrong piece. Ay, ay, ay. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, well. We're going to run with it. Our bottom piece is going to be embossed. Yeah. I'm going to show you what it looks like different, because my sample has this piece embossed. I knew I was going to grab the wrong piece. Didn't I say? Let's make sure I have the right piece. Okay, so we put that on. So on this piece is going to be embossed, but on my sample you'll see the embossed one. All right, so we're bringing this back in. We're kind of creating like a fun, fancy fold. And we want our piece to go open like this, okay? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna bring in some ribbon. So the colors I am using is Real Red and Old Olive. I don't really have Old Olive ribbon, but I do have the Parakeet Party ribbon, and it looks very greenish. Somewhat looks Old Olive. So you're gonna wrap your ribbon around. And there. Now on my sample, I will show you my sample when I'm done. Like I said, I have a bunch of samples to share with you. I will also be featuring this set later on. Oh, let's make sure I'm opening it the right way. Yeah, let me check my sample, because I've done that before. Yeah, okay. So just making sure. All right. So we're going to put this on top of here. All right. And then we're going to glue this one down here. As I said, I will put all these measurements up for you on my YouTube channel. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, because that's when you're going to know when I place videos. Or on my blog, which is www.stampwithan. Okay, we're just going to set this aside for a minute because we are going to do some stamping on here. But I want to bring this in. And I'm going to bring in our Stampin' Pierce mat. And I'm going to bring in just a grid paper once I'm done here. Okay, so on this one, we're going to stamp the greeting hello. And we are using that heartfelt hellos. That's a mouthful right there. Heartfelt hellos. So this is the one we're using. And we're going to use this stamp right here, hello. All right. Okay, so we're going to stamp hello up here in the corner. And I just cleaned that off. I'm going to put this away. Okay, so now we're just going to move this off to the side. And I'm just going to move this off to the side just while I do some more stamping here. I need a scrap piece of white. So I'm just going to bring in my paper here. All right, we are using Watercolor Melon, which is a photo palmer. We are going to use this big one right here. So when you do stamp it, it does look like a watercolor. On the samples I show you early, I'm going to show you later, I actually stamped in shaded spruce, and I actually stamped off because it was pretty bright. And I like the softer tone. But on the old olive, I found I didn't need to do that because it's more of a lighter tone of a green. Okay, so I'm just stamping up here. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to go this way. So there is my watermelon. Okay, so there's my watermelon. Now, the neat thing about this watermelon set is that it coordinates with the modern oval punch. Is a must. You need to have this one. It's a great punch. And I love that you can just stamp and punch. I'm a huge fan of punches. So we're going to put that one over there. Then we're going to bring in the half rind. And I'm going to show you two ways. When I was playing around with my samples the other day, and I will be featuring this set again down the road because I do have some more samples to share with you. I just thought, like, I want to make some more, so I just thought tonight would be a fun way to introduce you to the Saleabration promotion. Okay, so I'm using the half rind, and I'm going to stamp it like this. Okay, there's one way you can do it. I'm going to use real red, and we're going to stamp the inside of the watermelon. Now, I found when I was stamping that there's two ways you can stamp. So first of all, I stamped the rind, and then I found it was much easier for me to line up the inside of the watermelon because I knew where the rind was. You can stamp it, I'll see if I can do this way, which works, but then you have to try to line up this, which you can. You might just not. I find that I got more of a better coverage with the rind than I did on that side. So then we're going to add some little watermelon seeds to make it look like it's a watermelon. I hope I don't stick my hand in any of these inks. So there, doesn't that just make it look like a cute little watermelon? We're going to bring back in that oval punch. Now look. Oh, I need to cut some paper off because I can't get into my punch here. Oh. Let's cut it here a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. So now you could stamp it twice like this, then you're going to easily get two stamps. So I'm just going to focus on the bottom one because that's the one I want. We're going to punch that out. And then I'm just going to easily cut it like that in half, and we got our little watermelon. So there is one. Okay, now we're going to stamp the inside of our card. So we're going to put this down here. Now, I'm going to do a different one. I tried to do it earlier and I totally put the wrong rind down. So there is a rind that is curly, and then there's a rind that looks like a smile. So we're going to stamp that up, ink that up, and we're just going to put it right there on our card. Okay. Now, let's do the watermelon that has a little bit of a bite out of it, because I think that's fun. Okay, so we're gonna ink this up. And this one just literally sits. Look at that, how fun is that? That's kind of fun. Like, hey, these would make like great invitations to a summer party, or if you were having like a great not a good one, first birthday, you could do like love you, like I don't know, some cute little melon saying, that would be cute too. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, like a summer layout page. So yeah, okay, so let's close up my ink pads here so I don't stick my hands in it. And then we'll finish our project. Let's move this out of my way. Okay, so we have that. We're good. Now we're going to just adhere this together. So I'm kind of gonna want to put this on first, I think. So we're gonna bring in, I meant to grab my big dimensionals, but we're just gonna use little dimensionals. That's okay. They work just as good as the big ones. Sometimes they work even handier in the small little places. I always have like a little plastic container on my desk to catch all these little things. If you are commenting and I'm not seeing your comments come through because I'm concentrating, I will go back and answer any questions you guys have. Okay, so we're gonna put that down just like that. Now we're going to bring in our watermelon and we're just going to adhere him down. So just like that. But we're gonna pop up this one because I think that's fun to be popped up. I hope you guys are having a great day. As I said, tomorrow the new catalog goes live, or January to April in Saleabration, and I will be going live at 10:30 Eastern time, showcasing you that amazing catalog. Okay, so where is our project? All right, so now that we have this and this, we're going to adhere this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tape on this side. Okay, and then we want to make sure, and I found the easiest way is I folded it up and then just kind of like lay it down, eyeball it. So we're going to have it like that. So then now your card is going to open like this, but we do need to add a finishing touch. And I actually think I'm going to get some, I'm just making a bow. So I'm using that parakeet, I want to call it pirate. It should be parakeet pirate. Parakeet Party ribbon. Now, this is part of the, let me think, we're in 2024. 2022, 2024 in colors, which means these colors will retire at the end of April. Our annual catalog goes till April 30th. So here's like a plug. I would start checking your stock. Do you have the in color ribbon? Do you have the in colored markers? Do you have refills? Do you have cardstock colors that you want? Because once that retiring list for the annual catalog is announced, things will fly off the shelf very quickly, especially inks. Okay, let me find my black. So I am using the classic matted dots, and let me find my take a pick tool. We'll just maybe put some there. So if you are here in Canada and you do not have a demonstrator and you're looking to get into the world of stamping, I'd love to help you out. Drop me, send me a message and I will pop a catalog into the mail for you. If you're one of my current customers, your catalog should be on the way. All right, and there is our card for tonight. What a fun little hello fancy fold card. As I said, I will put all the measurements for you on the my blog and on linking my blog to my YouTube channel so you can find it when I post the video. So on this one, I embossed the bigger piece and left this piece blank, but on my sample, I actually left the bottom blank and embossed. So 2 cards, same card, just 2 different looks. One has embellishments, one doesn't. So do you like it where it's the plain background, or do you like where it's embossed? So A or B? I would love to know. So that is our fancy fold for tonight. Now I do have some other samples to share with you using this set. Here's another one. This one was created by one of my team members, Laura and Ashley. It's super cute, just like a congrats. So they used it in the background. This was another card they created. Right here. And they used the Melon Mambo foil and pack. This is actually in the holiday mini. So the September to December, and it is retiring. So if you like that look, you might want to grab that paper tonight. So there's another one. And then last night, I always do with, so my team, I have a team of demonstrators underneath me. And we're from like the East Coast to the West Coast. And every Tuesday night I go live and do a Facebook Live with them. We call it Stamp and Chat. And so we stamp, we give updates, like what's happening in the world, stamping up, what's happening in our team. And then I finish with a night with a project. So this was one of the samples I made to show them last night, this fun stamp set. And there's that greeting is from that heartfelt hellos. And I wanted to show them how you can step that card up. So here's the card we actually made last night. We used the sketch background. We used the deckled rectangles. I stamped in shaded spruce. So this was like full force shaded spruce. And then this was like stamped off and then stamped off again. And then everything and I used Poppy Parade. So you can see just 2 looks. Now these 2 samples actually I cased right from the mini catalog, but I can't show you the mini catalog tonight, but I can show it to you tomorrow. And I have tons of samples to share with you. So yeah, so there is our projects tonight. I hope you enjoyed that crafty session, our first one of the season. I guess the year. So I'm looking forward to stamping with you in 2024. I'm looking forward to meeting new friends, and I'm looking forward to finding new people to join our crafty community. So as I said, I will upload this video. It will be on my blog either Friday or Saturday. I'm hoping Friday. And I will give you all the measurements you need for this card, and then you will see these samples throughout the celebration period on my blog. So you can head to my blog, which is www.stampwithann.com, and click, you can sign up for my newsletters if you want to learn what's happening in my studio. And also you can click shop now, and you can head to my online store to place any orders that you would like product you see tonight. Just remember the watermelon stamp isn't available for tomorrow, and that's a product you can earn for free during Saleabration, which is Stampin' Up's biggest way of saying thank you for being a customer, and they love to spoil you. All right, I don't see any comments, so thank you for watching me tonight. If you have any comments or feedbacks, I'd love to know which one is your favorite card. I always ask my customers when they come to classes, which one was your favorite? I would love to know which one of these was your favorite. Was the watermelon stamp set on your list to maybe earn, like to purchase, not to purchase, but to redeem when you earn celebration rewards? Or maybe you're thinking, yeah, I don't want that set, but now you're thinking, yeah, I love that set and need to have it. I would love to know. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you back here tomorrow, which is Thursday, January 4th at 10:30 Eastern Time, where I will do a catalog walkthrough with you and show you the fabulous new January to April catalog and the fabulous new celebration and all the rewards you can earn for free when you place an order. And then I will be back next Wednesday for our weekly stamp and crafty session. Oh my God, I can't talk. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you soon. Bye.